Hey, you guys. Happy Wednesday. So once a month, I may try to do this once a week, but I'm going to do a business training. So what this is if you are in any business, okay, maybe you have a spouse who's has a business, maybe you have a family member, maybe you are building doTERRA, okay, or maybe something else. I'm going to come on and give you some social media tips, okay, so that you can do this. Today, we're going to talk about business Facebook pages, okay, and I have a free handout for you, okay. It's what I call my Facebook audit, okay. So you're going to take a look at your business page and just look to see, do I have the pieces in place that are going to help me grow my business? Okay, so I will, if you want that, just let me know, and I'll try to put it in the description, okay, as soon as we get done here. So let's chat for just a minute, okay? How many of you guys grew up in this time where you had a phone book delivered to your house? Okay, totally aging myself, right? Um, do they deliver those anymore? They don't. Okay, but if you remember back on the phone books, when you went to the back of it, right, there were advertisements. So businesses would put, like a glass company, they would put, come see A&W Glass. And it would have their phone number, their information. I don't even think there was websites back then. But it would have like this information from them, right? So you would know, okay, this might be a business that I want to do business with. Well, nowadays there's no phone books. Okay. So what we have are business Facebook pages. Okay. So on Facebook, you have to think of your business as your really as your phone book, like you have an advertisement, okay? So when you do this little audit, okay, you can, let me just pull up some of the questions so you guys can see it. You're going to make a copy of this or print off, just take a sheet of paper and write it, okay? Either way. But you want to put today's date and then you want to look and say, how many followers do I have? Okay, now those are people that like your page and those are people that follow your page, okay? That number may be a little bit different, okay? So kind of write down both. A lot of people, if they like your page, then it automatically follows them. If they're just following along just to kind of check you out, they may hit the follow button instead. And sometimes Facebook's just wonky and you kind of get a in between. Okay, and the next thing I want you to do is I want you to scroll down and I want you to say, when was the last time I posted? Okay, when was the last time you posted? Okay, we'll get into post in just a minute. But when was the last time you posted? Okay, that's important. Okay, next question. If I'm scrolling through, would I be able to tell in 3 to 5 seconds what I sell or what I provide? Okay, 3 to 5 seconds. You guys, when somebody is scrolling through Facebook, they're literally on your page for 3 to 5 seconds. So look at it from somebody else's eyes. Okay, would you be able to tell if you were a visitor to your page what you sell or what you provide? Okay, next question. Does your cover profile picture and story tell about your business to your ideal client in 3 to 5 seconds? Again, you guys are scrolling. Okay, so when you look, so let me give you some hints here, okay? If I'm scrolling through somebody's Facebook business page and I'm looking at it going, okay, there's pictures of dogs. Okay, but you sell essential oils. Or you have a picture of your family, but you do house cleaning. Okay, does that tell me in 3 to 5 seconds what you do? Okay, the answer to that may be no. And if you're not really sure, here's my thing. Ask somebody to just look at it for you. Okay, get some fresh eyes on it. Okay, but your profile picture, if you are the owner of that business, that needs to be a picture of you. Okay, if you are a business and you have multiple locations and stuff, then you can do a logo. Okay, if you're doing a logo, I want you to go to your phone and I want you to pull it up, um, even for your cover and stuff, because a lot of times people will put words all the way across, and the problem is the words end up getting cut off. Okay, so anything you load up on your profile in your cover photo, okay, needs to be mobile friendly. Okay, so if somebody grab a friend, if they've got an Android, have them look at it. Look at it on um, iPhones. Okay, so definitely take a look at that. I see so many pages and stuff's cut off, and you can't read it. Okay, and not a lot of words. I've seen logos where because these pictures are like that big, right? And so you'll look at it and you'll think, I can't even tell you what that says. Okay, so okay, and then let's talk about the story. Okay, so the story is to the right, and a lot of people will put all about themselves. Okay, that's not about you. That's about what your ideal client is going to get from you. Okay, so not about you. Are you currently running any ads? Okay, and are you getting results? How many of you guys ever get, like Facebook will tell you, oh, you should boost this? I get it all the time. And the funny thing is I typically laugh because I know that it's something that, wouldn't even pass Facebook's 20% rule. So they wouldn't even approve it. So here's the thing, you guys, they're always going to send that to you when you have a post that's doing well. Okay, so you can do a couple different things. If it is a post that, you're like, okay, yeah, I could run this as an ad, then run it. Sometimes I'll take that concept of that post and I'll create an ad from that. Okay, maybe it's got way the heck too many words and I just need to revamp it and pick Monkey or Canva and kind of change that up. Okay, so just kind of look at that because that's a big deal. Okay, and last question. And again, you guys, if you want this audit form, just let me know, okay? And I'll make sure you get it. I'll put it in the description too. Okay, last question. Okay, do you have a variety of posts? So I've been doing a lot of Facebook audits with people. And I pull up their pages and all I see is products. All I see are products. Okay, think of this as your store. They're coming in and they're getting to know you. And if all you're posting is all my favorite essential oils and that's all I'm posting, I'm not building community. I'm not helping people like and trust and want to do business with me. Okay, and that is across the board, no matter what business you're in. Okay, you need a variety of posts. Okay, and so September 10th, I'm super excited. So the week before, the last week of August, we're going to open up and really kind of dive into social media and how to build online. Okay, it's good for any business owner, no matter what business you're in. But September 10th, our workshop is I'm going to be doing a webinar, kind of diving deep into building online. And then at that point, the course that I've created will open again. Okay, so we've had a beta group who just went through it. You guys, they've had tremendous growth. One of the ladies had added 151 people as of today into her page. It was a brand new page. Super excited. She's doing so well with that. We've had people who've gotten their messenger set up so people are able to communicate with them. They're able to set up appointments. I teach you everything in that course, like Facebook ads, Messenger, how to schedule, how not to be online all the day, how to find your ideal client, because you're not called to serve everybody. You're just flat out not called to serve everybody. Okay, so that course will open September 10th. Okay, we'll be doing some freebies before that, just giving you some information, kind of diving into what that course looks like. The ladies who are doing it right now are getting so many results. It's really, really cool. And it was brought on by going through a program that I went through with my mentor. And her and I just decided, let's do this. So anyway, it's a really cool course. So anyway, I want you to download the Facebook audit. Okay, if you're like, Connie, like, I need some help like now, because maybe you're working on a funnel, maybe you're working on trying to get people's emails. Okay, can we just talk about funnels for a second? Okay, all the buzz right now in essential oils are funnels. Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. How many of you have been to, let's say, Chick-fil-A lately? Okay, you get on Chick-fil-A and they're like, we have a loyalty program, which, by the way, I love. I can mobile order and go through, give them my name, and I'm through quicker than anybody. Y'all, that's a funnel. Okay, I gave them my email address in exchange that they let me order remotely, okay, and get what I want, make stuff, change stuff, but they also send me rewards, okay? When was the last time you shopped at like Kohl's or JCPenney's? I don't even know if they're still in business. Like your favorite place to get clothes. Bed Bath & Beyond or Bath & Body Works. Okay, when you give them your email, you are saying it's okay to send me stuff. Coupons. It could be information about new products. Okay, that is a funnel because they put you in there and they start to run you through some emails. They make sure you know about the specials, all of this fun stuff. Okay, so I'm hearing a lot about funnels. It doesn't have to be complicated. Okay, it can simply be emails. It can be simply your Facebook Messenger. Okay, it can be text messaging. Maybe you get a text from your favorite, company or whatever. Okay, so all a funnel is, let's just define it, is a path that your customer is on. Okay, so I see a couple of people on here. So I know like one of the people on here, like they own a lawn care service. Okay, if somebody were like, okay, I want 10% off my lawn care, then they would exchange their email and they would get a coupon. They would get maybe some lawn care help. Okay, just some tips and things like that. You guys, that's what a funnel is. Okay, it doesn't have to be elaborate, complicated. It really doesn't. It can be if you want it to be, but you don't have to get hung up on all the little working pieces. You can make it super simple and just use email or use Messenger, or you can get complicated and use a different program like ClickFunnels or Lead Pages and kind of take them down a path. But here's the thing, you guys, they have to go down a path. You have to provide value. Okay, nobody's going to give you their email when you're trying to sell them right off the bat. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I did a funnel today for somebody, and he's a handyman. And so we simply did a page that was a honey-do list. So when people walk through their house and they see things that need to be fixed, they write it down. They checkmark stuff. Okay, really cool idea. And then when they have the funds, he comes out and he goes through their list and they know it's taken care of. Okay, you guys, it's a funnel. Super simple, super easy. Okay, so I want you to just look at that in your business. Okay, it doesn't have to be complicated. So, okay, you guys, so grab the Facebook audit. Okay, take a look at your page. If you want me to take a look at it, you can always schedule a free 15-minute session with me. Okay, I will look at your page, give you my what I think. Okay, and then we can talk about how maybe it needs a little bit of a makeover, or maybe it looks great. Okay, but if you want that, definitely let me know. Okay. Okay, guys, have an amazing night, and I will get you guys that page for you guys to look at your pages. Okay.